people, and welcome to Shifting Gears and welcome inside the 2020 Volkswagen T-Roc. अब ये जो T-Roc है Volkswagen ब्रांड की सबसे सस्ती SUV है till the time the Tiguan is launched here in India. This is a 5-seater SUV. They call it an SUV, लेकिन जब आप इसे बाहर से देखते हो, it is probably going to look like a hatchback on stilts. It is going to look more of a crossover than a traditional SUV design. But more on that in the exterior video जो हमने अलग से अपलोड किया है. इस वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे ओनली अबाउट द ड्राइविंग डायनामिक्स, द इंजन, द गियर बॉक्स एंड द ओवरऑल परफॉर्मेंस. अब सबसे पहले तो प्राइसिंग की बात कर लेते हैं. ये गाड़ी जो है इट इज गोइंग टू कॉस्ट यू 19.9 lakhs एक्स शोरूम. अगर आप इसे खरीदना चाहते हो लगभग 25 से 26 लाख के करीब ये गाड़ी आपको ऑन रोड कॉस्ट होने वाली है हियर इन द इंडियन मार्केट. सो इट इज नॉट रियली ऑल दैट अफोर्डेबल. अब अगर स्पेसिफिकेशंस की बात करें तो इस गाड़ी के साथ आपको एक TSI Evo पेट्रोल इंजन मिल जाती है. इट इज टर्बोचार्ज्ड, इट हैज डायरेक्ट इंजेक्शन एंड दिस मोटर प्रोड्यूसेस 150 PS ऑफ पावर, 250 न्यूटन मीटर्स ऑफ टॉर्क और इसके साथ आपको एक 7-speed DSG ऑटोमेटिक गियर बॉक्स ही मिलता है. यू डू नॉट हैव एनी मैनुअल गियर बॉक्स ऑप्शन. ऑल्सो ये जो T-Roc है इसके साथ आपको कोई भी ऑल व्हील ड्राइव फंक्शनैलिटी नहीं मिलती है. You do get that in the European continent, but यहाँ पे इंडियन मार्केट में आपको सिर्फ एक फ्रंट व्हील ड्राइव ऑप्शन ही मिल जाता है. So, first things first, the NVH package. अब ये जो गाड़ी है, when you drive it, it is very nice and refined. The motor is completely relaxed all the time, और engine noise जो है वो आपको कैबिन में ज्यादा सुनाई नहीं देता है. Because of that, your drive is going to be very nice and relaxed. आप काफी आसानी से इस गाड़ी में लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस टूर्स के लिए भी जा सकते हो. You can go out with your family on vacations, and in the NVH package, you will really appreciate it. It is a very rainy day today. अभी हम कंक्रीट पैच पे गाड़ी चला रहे हैं, and this car rides on 17-inch rims with a wide contact patch tire. लगभग 85 km/h पे ये गाड़ी मैं अभी चला रहा हूँ. The car has engaged 7th gear. And still, the overall road noise, the wind noise, the engine noise, it is so well controlled कि आपको NVH पैकेज में ये गाड़ी बिल्कुल भी कम पड़ रही है ऐसा महसूस नहीं होगा. You will appreciate it. This is typical German engineering at its best, and this really is something that I like. I really like cars with good NVH packages, and that is why in the mass market segment I like Hyundai cars. But more on that in the Hyundai car reviews. This is going to focus only about the T-Roc. The next point is the cylinder deactivation technology that you get in this Volkswagen T-Roc. अब ये गाड़ी एक 4 सिलेंडर मोटर के साथ आपको मिलती है, लेकिन जब आप ये गाड़ी क्रूज कर रहे हो, जब आप effortlessly इस गाड़ी को चला रहे हो, when your right foot is not that demanding and the engine doesn't need all that grunt, it shuts down 2 of its cylinders और वो आपको MID में दिखाई भी देता है. The engine does prompt it, the MID does prompt and tell you that you are driving in 2-cylinder mode. जब आप 2-cylinder mode पे गाड़ी चलाओगे, obviously you are going to get more mileage. अब ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ slow speeds पे या 60 to 70 km/h पे ही ये 2-cylinder mode activate हो जाता है. Even if you are cruising at close to 100 km/h and if you have a featherlight foot, if you are not demanding too much power, it will at that speed also activate 2-cylinder mode और फिर आपको ज्यादा माइलेज मिलेगा. एंड दैट इज समथिंग दैट इज गोइंग टू बी प्रीटी कूल इवन टू लुक एट जब MID में आप उस चीज को देख लेते हो. नाउ दैट सिलेंडर डीएक्टिवेशन हैपेंस इन मिलीसेकेंड्स. इतना फास्ट है वो जब वो होता है कि आपको वो महसूस ही नहीं होगा. When you transition between 2-cylinder and 4-cylinder modes, you will feel no transition in the throttle response as well. Of course, जब आप गाड़ी चला रहे हो, you will understand that you are in 2-cylinder mode because that eco indicator is also seen on the MID. लेकिन जैसे ही आप throttle pedal जो है वो press कर देते हो, that eco indicator just turns off. It switches back to normal 4-cylinder mode, and you are not really going to make out that difference. लेकिन फिर भी आपको वो चीज definitely special जरूर लगेगी क्योंकि इस segment में आपको और कोई गाड़ी ये function जो है वो offer नहीं कर रही है. Now, since we are talking about cylinder deactivation, all of that does have to result in good mileage, isn't it? This is a 1.5-liter turbocharged motor, but the mileage figure that we have been getting is 13.9 kmpl. Check this out, I can tell you the exact number. Since the car has been refueled, हमने इस गाड़ी को चलाया है for 340 kilometers. इसमें से लगभग 200 किलोमीटर हमने इस गाड़ी को सिटी ट्रैफिक में चलाया है and now we are driving out on the Mumbai-Pune expressway. We are cruising effortlessly close to 80 to 90 kilometers per hour and the combined mileage, the average fuel efficiency is 13.9. तो अगर आप सिर्फ हाईवे क्रूजिंग करोगे maybe 15 to 16 kmpl is going to be easy and this combined 13.9 kmpl is not bad at all, especially जब आप कंसिडर करते हो कि आपको 150 PS की पावर भी मिल रही है. Now let's talk about this gearbox. ये 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox जो है, it is typical of all the 7-speed units that we have driven. ये एक dry clutch gearbox है. You do get a wet clutch DSG gearbox on the international models, but you do not get that over here. आपको sport mode मिल जाते हैं. You obviously also get paddle shifts if you want to take manual control over the engine and gearbox. If you think you are enthusiastic and if you want to, just play around with the paddles, you can do that. टिपट्रॉनिक फंक्शन ऑब्वियसली मिल रहा है आपको. मैंने आपको बताया अपार्ट फ्रॉम द स्पोर्ट मोड तो आप गियर सिलेक्टर पे से भी गियर चेंजेस कर सकते हो, बट यू डू नॉट गेट एनी काइंड ऑफ ड्राइविंग मोड्स, यू डू नॉट गेट एनी काइंड ऑफ ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल मोड्स. तो इको मोड भी आपको अलग से नहीं मिलता है इन दिस कार. आई थिंक दैट इज अ बिग मिस इन अ कार ऑफ दिस प्राइस. इवन द टाटा टियागो हैज इको एंड सिटी मोड्स. I think Volkswagen really needs to up their game in terms of the equipment that they offer here in the Indian market. And one more big miss on this car is that you don't even get cruise control. I mean, the Volkswagen Vento for half the price does get it. Why can't a T-Roc, which is a Euro spec import, doesn't have it? I think it is a big miss. And it does affect you when you're driving out on long distance highways, जब आप long distance drives के लिए निकल रहे हो. But all of those things aside, where the T-Roc shines is in the driving dynamics. अब ये एक full import होने के बावजूद, even though this is a CBU, this is a Euro spec car, the ride quality is fantastic. आपको of course वो German firmness जरूर महसूस होता है. The suspension setup will feel slightly stiff over really bad road, लेकिन फिर भी over the normal Indian terrain आप इस गाड़ी के साथ काफी आसानी से कम्यूट कर सकते हो. Even over speed breakers, it does feel mature, and although the ground clearance is not all that generous on paper in the actual number that the brand has, revealed, हमने एक भी बार इसकी belly जो है वो scrape नहीं की. We did not have any problem with the ground clearance over the largest of speed breakers, where you really have to slow down, and this T-Roc had no problems at all. So coming back to the ride quality bit, अभी जब मैं इसे हाईवे पे चला रहा हूँ, it is nice and planted, absolutely no vertical movement. Of course you have traction control, you have stability program and all of these electronic driver aids which are going to keep the car stable so that you can have a lot more fun. And it is so nice, it is so comfortable and it is so pleasant to drive that this is the primary highlight of the Volkswagen T-Roc, the way it drives. Steering wheel जो है, you get an electromechanical steering wheel. There is a decent amount of feel and feedback, so when you want to change lanes really fast, it does that and you get a direct feeling as well. And you will have absolutely no problems from the steering wheel. If there is anyone जो ये कह रहा है कि steering wheel से और feel और feedback चाहिए था, I think that is just nitpicking. This is not a problem at all in this Volkswagen T-Roc. ये गाड़ी जो है ज़्यादा लंबी नहीं है, ये गाड़ी जो है ज़्यादा टॉल नहीं है, तो आपको बॉडी रोल बिल्कुल भी महसूस नहीं होता है. एंड द गुड थिंग इज दैट दिस कार इज नाइस एंड वाइड, सो इट स्क्वाट्स वेरी वेल ऑन द रोड एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट यू गेट फैंटास्टिक रोड ग्रिप. तो जब आप ये गाड़ी तेज चलाते हो, व्हेन यू अटैक कॉर्नर्स, यू आर गोइंग टू बी रिवॉर्डेड, यू आर गोइंग टू रियली लाइक इट, द वे द कार मैनेजेस इट्स लाइन, द वे द कार इज ईगर टू डाइव इन डीपर इनटू द कॉर्नर, तो वो भी आपको जरूर पसंद आएगा. This Volkswagen T-Roc is going to be sold in limited numbers. Volkswagen ने ये कहा है कि they have almost sold out all the quota that they had of the T-Rocs for the Indian market. So if you want a good driving Euro spec SUV, this is something that definitely should be in your consideration list. Now, when you are driving this car out on the highway, right now the speed is close to 90 kilometers per hour. 7th gear engage कर रखा है इस gear box ने, and the engine RPM is just about 1500. Very relaxed state of tune. और जैसे ही आप throttle pedal पे से पैर हटा देते हो, typical of these Volkswagen German engineered cars, brilliant coasting functionality. गाड़ी जो है speed इतने कम drop करती है, even after easing your foot off the throttle pedal. The coasting function is something that is going to A, improve mileage, and B, also reduce the carbon footprint because you are not really guzzling that much more fuel. And I really like that. Also, of course, reducing the carbon footprint and being that much more efficient is also backed by the cylinder deactivation technology. अभी जब मैं close to 80 km/h चला रहा हूँ इस गाड़ी को in the 7th gear, it is now driving in 2-cylinder mode and I can absolutely not make out any difference. If you gently press the throttle pedal, if you are not pushing it really hard, you can actually gain momentum even in 2-cylinder mode. So that is also something that you are going to like in this Volkswagen T-Roc. So technology के department में you are getting a superior package comparing it to everything else in this price range, comparing it to every other engine in this price range. So that is definitely special in this Volkswagen T-Roc. ये जो infotainment screen है, यहाँ पे आपको काफी सारा डेटा भी दिखाई देता है. This is for your trip computer. Then you have this Think Blue Trainer जहाँ पे आपको एक ड्राइविंग स्कोर मिल जाता है, किस तरीके से आपने ये गाड़ी चलाई है ever since you started driving, and you obviously can check out the mileage and you can get additional tips as well if you want to drive better, if you want to learn the car better. Apart from that, you do not get any off-road assistance or off-road dials over here because this car obviously इसमें आपको all-wheel drive भी नहीं मिलता है. In terms of the braking setup, you get all 4 disc brakes. Brakes do a fantastic job of slowing down the car. Braking department में भी मुझे कोई भी problems नहीं हुए, and even to put the anchors down from triple-digit speeds, the car feels very nice and confident, and ज़्यादा nose dive भी आपको feel नहीं होगा. So that again is a very good thing and a very good feature, a very good trait of this Volkswagen T-Roc. Now I'm going to come to a standstill. I'm going to stop the car. I'm going to stop to 0 km/h. And then I'm going to engage sport mode, and then I'm going to sprint. I'm going to drive pedal to the metal, and let's check out how this T-Roc performs with this TSI Evo motor. So now at a complete standstill in 3, 2, 1, go. A little slow off the line, traction control kicks in, the engine revs over 6,000 RPM, close to 6,500. 3rd gear already over 100 km/h. Try to listen to the engine if you can. Now I have taken manual controls. Can you hear it? It is very likable. And even in manual mode, अगर आप रेड लाइन के काफी करीब चले जाते हो, the car does upshift by itself if you miss to upshift at the optimum shift point. So that is also something that is going to take care of you when you're driving too fast. क्योंकि अगर आप काफी तेज चला रहे हो गाड़ी, it is actually a good thing that the car is also, managing the engine and gearbox so that you can focus on steering the wheel and, having that much more fun. An additional layer of safety in this Volkswagen T-Roc is 2 options that you get. You get lane assist and you get front assist. Front assist is collision assistance. तो जब आप गाड़ी काफी तेज चला रहे हो और आपके सामने की गाड़ी अगर स्लो डाउन हो जाती है, and if the car senses that you need to reduce your speed, it will give you a warning. आपको इस colored MID में एक red warning sign भी आ जाएगी which will tell you that you have to be careful when driving this car. And lane assist is going to help you steer the car in the lane. तो say for example आप जब गाड़ी चला रहे हो on any road which has very well marked lanes, well defined lanes, if you are moving to the edge of the lanes, the steering wheel is going to correct itself. It is also going to avoid you from moving out. तो अगर आप manually without turn indicator वो lane change करना चाहते हो, it will try and keep you in your lane itself, which will eventually help all the Indian drivers drive better who drive without using their turn indicators, who are actual idiots on the streets. So this Volkswagen T-Roc is definitely a fast SUV. And it is a very confident SUV on its feet. It is very well balanced. It just squats and glues onto the road, drives like it is on rails. So as a driver's car, this is definitely a car that I appreciate and I like in this segment. And for 25 lakh rupees, Although you might not get as much real estate that you might expect from an SUV, in terms of its driving dynamics, it ticks all the boxes. तो कमेंट्स में हमें बताइए क्या लगता है आपको इस Volkswagen T-Roc के बारे में. Do you think this car is sporty to look at? Do you think this car is going to satisfy your need for speed? Will you consider buying a CBU? Will you consider buying a full import here in India? Will you be confident? Will you have that peace of mind while owning such a car? If you have any other queries, अगर आपको और कुछ जानना है इस T-Roc के बारे में मुझे जरूर पूछिएगा. I will be more than happy to help you. Goodbye. Always drive safe. Always wear your seat belts. And stay safe when you're out there on the streets. It's a crazy world out there.